Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ruthless Robbie Lawler! And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You okay? You good? All right, so here we go. It is Robbie Lawler versus Conor McGregor. Two guys who are decorated, acknowledged strikers. Any chance this fight hits the canvas?
If this fight goes to the ground, it will be because Robbie Lawler decides to change the tactic a little bit, and he has that ability. I don't expect Conor to be shooting, but if Robbie Lawler is able to get close enough and grab him, he can potentially get a takedown.
Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. But this is a guy who has maintained the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time.
A second ago, that was a nice left hand that landed in there.
There's that patented Robbie Lawler bouncing his step out of that southpaw stance. We'll see if he can find a home for that big left hand.
Yeah, very tall in his stance, too. Constantly bouncing, moving. Robbie is an aggressive striker that knows if he can land, he's going to put you out.
Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Lawler's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
He's cut.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
Oh, he connects there. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, how accurate is he with that? Final seconds here. Home stops for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Lawler's got a real significant cut above the eye. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over.
You good? Good?
All right, round two. All right, still relatively early in this fight, but as the kickboxer told us midweek, he felt like his opponent was limited, and as such, the boxer hasn't really been able to get off.
Well, he said he was limited because they don't kick. He knew the opponent wasn't going to be kicking much, but he was very aware of the danger in the hands of his boxing opponent. Right now, he's ahead, but he has to make sure that he's on high alert every time he comes close
because this boxer has tremendous power. Great block there.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to... Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He hurts bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
Lawler goes for the clinch now. In desperation mode, but probably a wise move, trying to break the momentum from his opponent. Oh, McGregor's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got it. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh my God! Strip the bonus checks now. Posturing up now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend.
Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, arms in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
He still seems spirited and mentally in this fight, and to that end, the doctor will allow him to continue, at least for now.
Ready, crowd? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity.
Wait, hold on, John. That was a massive shot that just landed in close.
Lawler's eye is just mangled. He's hardly recognizable right now. I know DC's got his eye.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
That round had a little bit of everything. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Good. Good.
The third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round.
Oh! Big left hand there inside. Back to the feet now. Man, this is a crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder what... Do it! Conor McGregor has done it.
Holy smokes. Man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout. And